most of us, it is by far the most expensive thing we'll ever buy, that place we call home. And recent numbers here in Maine show it's getting even more expensive by the month. Good evening, everyone. I'm Amanda Hill.
And I'm Brian Yacono. According to the Maine Association of Realtors, home prices are increasing across the state. And while that is good news for those selling properties they've had for years, it is a frustration for those getting into the market, especially those on a budget. News Center Maine's Donovan Lynch has a look at what's driving the market changes.
Like a fine piece of jewelry, Maine real estate is pricey and hard to come by. People also can't help but keep buying.
The inventory is very low. The demand is very high.
New data from the Maine Association of Realtors shows the number of homes sold in March jumped 3.5% above the same time a year ago. This, along with February's numbers, reverses a decline in purchasing that lasted more than 2 years. Some realtors, like Christopher Rowell, say this has to do with borrowing rates for mortgages.
I think it took a little bit of time for the market to absorb that this is a reality with higher interest rates.
But while demand is strong, supply is low, and high competition for the few homes for sale is driving median prices up more than 12% this March compared to last March, according to the Maine Association of Realtors. The result? A higher barrier to entry for those on a budget.
I feel like it's partially our responsibility to help our buyers navigate that problem.
But with little give in the housing market, some are looking to change the formula.
We definitely need to be creating more affordable units, but we also need to be creating more units in general.
Ann Krieg is the Director of Community and Economic Development for the City of Bangor. To her, more housing stock will improve affordability and drive down the cost of owning and renting. To achieve this,
we have a bunch of zoning changes going that will allow people to build more.
That goal of denser neighborhoods and looser restrictions is met with an appreciation of all that a hot housing market represents.
People really see a value in wanting to live in this city.
In Bangor, Donovan Lynch, News Center, Maine.
Other realtors we spoke with say part of the high demand for existing homes is the cost of new real estate. In other words, many think it is still cheaper to buy than to build.